Hello YouTube, it's Sean from Sean Says Hockey here, back with another video, and this one is the first in a series that I'm going to be calling Mail Drop Monday. So this is basically going to be sort of loose cards that I picked up from series that are so old that the box sets are too expensive to get, or just cards that have intrigued me and things I wanted to sort of fill out my PC collection with. I'm still picking up all the boxes and things. I've bought an absolute ton of sealed boxes. I'll turn and take a picture of my sealed section in a minute for you and pop it in the video. There's so much to come on my channel, new and old cards. I'm really enjoying opening the older boxes, but I've got some absolutely brilliant stuff coming. So yes, again guys, thank you for welcoming me to the card community. I'm really happy to be a part of the community. It's amazing on here. So yes, I can't thank you enough. I'm really enjoying the new hobby. So within these envelopes, I have opened them. I haven't taken the stuff out. I've been very restrained. I've just cut them so that it makes it easier for me to get into on the videos. I have actually pre-cut something internally as well, because I saw one was in a bag, but I'm not too sure if there's stuff in inner bags within these as well, so we'll see if that makes sense. This is also the last video I'm filming in my, well, technically it's not, because I've already recorded loads in my new setup. I've got a new setup, which new videos will be coming the week following this video, so Mail Drop Monday. The following week, that will probably put us in mid-April. You're going to see my first video that I'm going to be filming, and I believe I'm opening some artifact cards or some SP Authentics. But yeah, I can't remember exactly which one I'll be putting up. Probably the artifacts one, I believe it's first. But anyway, you want to see what's in these envelopes? So there's loads of different stuff here. Yeah, I'm really excited to get into these. There's some brilliant Young Gun cards in here, just to sort of spoil it for you. But let's get into it. Let's move these to the side, and we'll start with the big envelope, because that was actually the first one that arrived. So let's just get all the stuff out of here. And like I said, this is like a series. So this is one I pre-cut with the stuff inside. So I'm no way endorsed by Coca-Cola. Yeah, that is empty. And in here we have got a selection of cards, and there is actually, I seem to recall, really nice Jake Sanderson card in here. Wow. Now these were actually from the UK. Someone in Reading selling them, which is along the south coast, which is literally just down the road from me. So I couldn't believe these were available. And yeah, I've gotten some really nice cards. We'll go through these in a minute, but these are basically all sends cards for my PC. I'm really happy to get hold of these, and they're all ready and sort of top loaders as well, which is nice. So now there's series in here that I'm not really interested. Oh, for God's sake. Derek Stepan's turned up straight away in a video. Of course, that would make sense. I've got a lot of cards here from series that I'm not really interested in buying at the moment. These metal series cards and things like that, just to see what they're like, what the quality's like. But we'll go through them individually and we'll have a look, shall we? So the first card that we have got here is a Synergy, another series that I'm yet to actually buy for. Yeah, this is a numbered card as well, 169 out of 249, and this is a rookie journey. Mads Søgaard, I believe he's probably going to get traded in the summer. I think he's actually out of contract in the summer. But yeah, unfortunately things have just totally transformed for Mads Søgaard. Yeah, considered one of the top netminder prospects in the 2019 draft class. Søgaard was selected 37th by the Ottawa Senators. So yeah, they even traded up there to make the selection of Mads Søgaard. But yeah, it's weird. It's just since Levi Meriläinen's come on board, Mads has been pushed down. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with Mads Søgaard. But nice to have his rookie card anyway there. Ah, this is the card. I absolutely love this design. It sort of inspired my my channel header page, my channel banner with the city in the background. Really nice card. Yeah, really happy with this edition. This is an Aspects card. I haven't bought this series either, which is metal series. Yeah, really nice looking card. Really happy to get this one into the collection for sure. This will be going out on the shelf, which will make sense in my upcoming videos referencing the shelf. So yeah, really happy with that. We have a Bottle Rockets Brady Tkachuk metal series card. Nice card again. Yeah, I mean, as I record this at the moment, the Senators have just beaten Tampa Bay. Brady missed his second straight game. Really hope he gets back for the playoff push and also the playoffs, obviously. But hopefully a well-rested Brady Tkachuk for the playoffs. We have a Flash the Glove, and this is a Cam Talbot. He didn't really do much of that when he was a centre, to be fair. Didn't really have the best of careers with the Ottawa Senators, and we moved on from him pretty sharpish. But yeah, nice to have a card of Cam Talbot anyway. I will also say, for all of these cards in that one envelope, I paid £11. Absolute no-brainer. So yeah, this is a Tim Stützle Ice. I've actually been looking at getting a set of the a pack of these, a box of these to open on the channel, because I've been really impressed with these cards. I absolutely love them. So yeah, Tim Stützle Ice card here. Very happy with that. I'm going to soon run out of room on here again, aren't I? We have a Synergy Duos. We have Brady Tkachuk and Matt Sogard. This is actually numbered as well, 182 of 499. We have a Jake Sanderson Prospect cards. This is a premium skybox. No, what is it? What's it say on the back? A little bit easier to read. It's a metal card, let's say that. Yes, very happy to get this. This was actually one that was next to the sort of City card that I could see, and it just looks super smart. So yes, really happy to get that in. Obviously I'll go over these as and when. We've got another card here for Jake Sanderson, a trilogy. As I said, I haven't really bought these sort of series before, so maybe this will inspire me to go and buy some trilogy cards. They're very nice looking cards, to be fair. This is a rookie year card for Jake Sanderson. It's nice that these are already in top loaders, as I said before as well, apart from Derek Stepan, but 27th Derek Stepan in a collection, in a very young collection. We've got a Rookie Redemptions card here. This one is numbered as well. Is that 683 of 799? Yeah, Mark Kastelik. Yeah, you know, Sens moved on from him. He got traded to Buffalo. He got traded to the Bruins as part of the Linus Ullmark trade. That's worked out really well for the Sens. Not so well for the Bruins, but yeah, I liked Mark Kastelik while he was here. So let's get on to some of these cards now. Another player that the Sens moved on from recently in the trade that bought Dylan Cousins. Yeah, I mean, JBD, he was a solid servant for the club, but he was always the sort of 7th D on the team. So sad to see him move on, but yeah, let's put him over Derek. So let's move on to some penny sleeve cards, and we've got some here that aren't penny sleeved, but let's actually do those first, shall we? So we have a Josh Norris. Let's put him, well, Josh Norris, a great servant to the club. Just unfortunate things didn't work out. There's two actually of him. Yeah, it's just a shame that things didn't work out for Josh after the injury. Never really the same player, although he did have some amazing games where he would sort of go off on one and absolutely blitz an absolute missile and scored some important goals for the Senators before his trade to Buffalo. There's two here. These are both ice cards. Pretty nice cards, actually. I'll get these in some penny sleeves in a minute. So whilst we're talking about penny sleeves, I need some information. So I may or may not have opened up some artifacts, and I may or may not have pulled some jersey patches. Now, the jersey patches don't fit in standard penny sleeves. Are there different penny sleeves that I can get that are wider and fatter? I found the fatter top loaders. I've got some of those, that's fine, but ideally I want to put them in some penny sleeves as well. So yeah, any information that people have got on that would be much appreciated. Because I've tried doing research online, and I like I said, I'm new to the community, and yeah, I'm not exactly the most savvy when it comes to finding the right thing and stuff like that. So if anyone can post in the comments down below, that'd be much appreciated. We have a Drake Batherson ice card here. I do like these ice cards. They're a nice series, really well detailed cards, really catchy. I think I've said this before, that they're detailed without going over the top. There's just enough detail on them. But yeah, we've got a nice card there. Here goes over Josh. We've got another ice here of Brady Tkachuk. Always love a Brady Tkachuk card. Very happy to get that in. These are going to go so well in my PC collection for the Sens. Now we've got some metal cards here. This is a series I'm not really that fussed on. I don't really like the card design. Not really a big fan of the dark card design, especially as they all seem to be in dark jerseys as well. There's one more ice here of Mads Sogard. Let's just move that out as well. Already spoken about Mads. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with him moving down the line. We've got Josh Norris here. We've got another Josh. Actually, we've got two of the same card. if anyone collects Metal Series, let me know and I'll move some of these cards onto you. Another Matt Sogard, the legend that is Claude Giroux, and another Mark Castellet. Just touching on Claude Giroux, let's hope that he gets signed to a new deal by the Sens. He's on an expiring deal this year. Sod's law, they're going to make the playoffs in the last year of his contract. But yeah, I mean, he signed up for a project. He certainly got one with the Sens. Some absolute dumpster fire seasons in his first contracts. But yeah, my favourite cards from this are definitely the Jake Sanderson here and the Timmy Steele. I quite like this one. So yeah, I mean, like for what did I say, like £11 something delivered, £11.50. Yeah, we're going to pick these up all day long for the PC. Very, very happy. So let's move these to the side. I've decided at the end of the year, which seems a long way off as I'm recording this in sort of April, that I'm actually going to go through. Let's put that one at the top. That's a really nice card. I'm actually going to sort of do a full review video of my Senators cards because I've got some really nice cards. It might not be for everyone, but you know what? If you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. So that's the way we're going to go with. So that's the first one. Let's go for the next envelope. So this is just a single envelope. So I believe it's just a single card. It's just wedged between some stuff. So let's move this out. Now this could be one of two things. It could be I think it might be a Young Gun because I bought a few that were separate cards, just single cards, sorry, not separate cards. We've got some, what have we got here? This looks like it's German, so this could be the Young Guns, one of the Young Guns that I'm really, no it's not, it's one of the jersey patches, so it's not, and they've sandwiched this into a penny sleeve because there should be two. There we go. Yeah, so I believe the Martin Havlat card behind isn't Upper Deck. So oh my god, how'd they get this in here? Jesus. So I found the most frugal you know what, I'm gonna have to get Mr. Snippety Snip. Right, Mr. Snippety Snip is going to do the honours. We're going to be very careful because I can't get this out. So anyway, so yeah, I don't want to damage the card, but I can't actually get any grip on it. So there we go. The most stingy eBayer ever. Couldn't even stretch to 2 penny sleeves. They're called penny sleeves for a reason, aren't they? So yes, I've got one of my first jersey cards that I bought into the collection. Let's have a look what they actually sent with it. Let's have a quick look at the promotional flyers. Yeah, this is definitely German, isn't it? So yeah, I'm sure that looks amazing. Anyway, there's actually a QR code there if anyone wants to scan that. But anyway, that's right to the side. Yes, so we got a Senators franchise fabrics patch of Marian Hossa, one of my favourite all-time players for the Sens. Yeah, couldn't be happier with this. This was a bargain. I remember exactly how much this cost me. £1.13. It's a tiny patch, and I believe it is actually a game patch as well. Receives a Marian Hossa game-used jersey trading card. I mean, I'm sucker for a jersey patch, but yeah, really happy with this. So I'm going to get this actually protected in a minute in one of these top loaders. Is that even on the screen? Just about to see that. And this one I don't believe is an Upper Deck. It's a Martin Havlat card. It was there. It was like, I think 13 cents or something like that on there. And I've just done it because obviously I can get it shipped with a Marian Hossa card. So yeah, very happy with that. Marian Hossa jersey patch into the collection. Next one, we got a bigger envelope here. This was probably one of... Oh, I know what this one is. So, let's get this out. This is my first PSA rated card. It is from the 2023-2024 Young Guns series. I believe it's series 1. I know it was the one with Matthew Nyes in it. Yeah, I was watching this card for, I would say, probably about 4 days. And yeah, I wasn't going to bid on it, but I was intrigued. And at the end, I just threw a bid on right at the end, and I won this for £13. I couldn't believe it. And it's PSA rated. I can't remember what the rating is on it. There's a few more players of note in that series. There's Jack Hughes, and there's also Brock Verber from Minnesota. There's also Levi Merilainen, actually, now I think about it, in that series. But anyway, you guys have looked at this enough. Can you guess what it is? Let's open it up. I can't remember what the PSA rating is on this, but it is a Ridley Greg. Really happy to get this in. PSA rated 9 mint. So yeah, really happy to get this loose one into the collection. Don't have to really buy that series now either, which is nice. I'll put this back in the bag after, but it's getting a bit of reflection off the lights. Ridley Gregg, a player that I've always said, sort of voiced my fandom for. I think he's going to be an absolute great servant for the Sens. Recently just signed a new deal with the team, so he's likely to be with us for a good long while now. So a mint 9 here of Ridley Gregg. Really happy with this. It's going to be the first of many cards that I'm going to be getting graded. So a 9 is a good way to start. And for £13, I mean, Jesus, you can't ask for anything more than that, really. Very happy with that. So so we've got 3 smaller envelopes left now. So let's set these to the side and we'll go through them. This one here, let's start with this one. This one is a pack of cards. This was actually the second thing that I actually bought on eBay. These cards were all individually purchased, and they're Ice Premium cards, but there is a signature card in here from one of my favourite old school players for the Sens. So I haven't opened these yet. And those cards, I got that in an auction for, I seem to recall it was like $2 or something. And I've also got a young gun in here of one of my favourite Sens, retro Sens. So we're going to start off with Brian McGrattan. Now these are numbered, as you can see here. These are ice cards, but these are the see-through cards, which I think always look pretty cool in a collection. So Brian McGrattan spent a bit of time in the UK playing in the British Elite League. Good to get Brian McGrattan in, a bit of a hard man for the Sens. We've got another jersey patch here of Daniel Alfredsson. All these cards literally cost me nothing. They're not anything special, but they're nice to have these cards in the collection. So we've got a jersey patch card here for Daniel Alfredsson. Here it is. So this is it. This was the most expensive of the lot. I think this was like $2, but this is a Wade Redden scripts card from the Trilogy set. I think this is 2006, 2013 or something like that. No, 2006 Upper Deck Trilogy. So Wade Redden is one of my favourite players. I've got him on the back of my black laureled Sens alternate jersey, the one that looks like a road sign. I was a big fan of Wade Redden. It all went horribly wrong when he went to the Rangers, but yes, very happy to get Wade Redden in. And then I've just ruined my young guns there that I said. This one here is SP Authentics Jason Spezza. Love this card. I just got a massive bundle of cards because it was so cheap to buy these, and just to add to my collection, it just made sense. So this is from the what series is this from? Doesn't actually have a year on it. 2010. So so I've always said about one of my favourite players for the Sens is Anton Volchenkov. Well, I got his young gun cards here. These young gun cards look very basic. I'm going to say, but Anton Volchenkov, another one. I've actually got that jersey that he's wearing there. Big fan of that jersey. It's proper Sens. But he was drafted by the Sens when I was just getting into the team, and known as the A-Train. He would just obliterate people. Went on to play for Philadelphia and New Jersey, I believe, before retiring. There might have been one more stop there. And we have another card here for Patrick Eaves, which is again numbered. That is number 1617 out of 2999. So very cheap card there, but nice to have these anyway. Very happy with that. Let's leave that out. Let's put Anton over there, and let's put Jason over the non-authentic Martin Havlat. So non-authentic, listen to me. Anyway, so 2 more envelopes left. There's one that I'm no. So got 2 more young guns here. I'm not going to be buying the Connor Bedard series again because the Bedard tax is horrible. This is really grubby, by the way. I've just looked at this. Nicholas Massimpalo, like I said, I was actually after him when I opened up the box for Bedard. Leo Carlson was actually another one that I was after. Read into that what you will, but Leo Carlson's one of my favourite players, not a Senators player. So love watching him play, so who knows, maybe he'll turn up. We've got a young guns here for Igor Sokolov, a player that never really hit the ground running with the Sens, but did really well in the AHL. And we've got a Tim Stutzler here, Holograph FX. I've pulled a few of these. Thomas Harley I've pulled, and there is someone else, Ty Delandria, I want to say. Nicholas Massimpalo is going to be a decent depth player for the Sens. And he's going to be a bit of a utility man for them. So sorry, there's a bit of glare on the sun there, but unfortunately I can't do anything on the sun. So And now we come out. This has been left for no apparent reason. Yeah, this was left to the last. I assume because it came in. It's still sealed, so I haven't actually opened this yet. So I have to use Mr. Snippety Snip on it. I know what this one is, so I can start talking about this now. Again, another card that I was in the right place at the right time for. I would have usually just bid on the actual box set, but yeah. Oh, sorry, this is fiddly. This one. Let me just snip this bit. Oh, there we go. Right, okay, we're in. So, the player that I've got is, can you guess? It's upside down. Left wing. Kirill Kaprizov into the collection. A really, really nice condition card. This is one I'm hopefully going to send off and get graded. This was an absolute insane purchase on eBay. It was late night in the UK, and I was just perusing some auctions for card boxes, and yeah, this one came up. And you know what? I cannot be happier because, well, I could be happier, but I'm unsure what to do at the moment because Kirill's here. But I've already filmed this episode in the new setup and have bought not one, not two, but 3 of the actual packs of these, the upper deck. They're all sealed still. And I also bought a blaster because I'm after Tim Stutzler. I'm going to keep the blaster, but I'm thinking about possibly moving these on because I don't really need them now, because who knows what I pulled from the first box. But I was after Tim Stutzler and Kirill Kaprizov, and this here was an absolute bargain. I ended up winning this for $61 in an auction. I believe that was oh no, it was Canadian. It was Canadian as well, so I've got my eBay open to the side here. So yes, extremely happy to get this into the collection, and it means I don't have to keep those really expensive packs. I can wait. I can just buy a few packs here and a few packs there. I don't need the big actual hobby boxes. I've got 2 there that I can move on. So yeah, recoup a bit of money there into the collection for sure. And to get this card for $61, that wasn't, oh sorry, there was another $10 for the shipping, so let's say 71. Yeah, delivered. So I mean, I'll convert that quickly from Canadian, it's about 41 quid. Yeah, I mean, this is a really nice card as well. It's in really good condition, really nice corners. If anyone can give me tips about what I can look for before I possibly send cards off to be graded, do I need to be using like a magnifying glass to check things, corners and stuff? But this looks in really good condition. So yes, guys, they are my arrivals into the collection. I've got a good few PC cards for the Order of Senators collection. They're going to go on my shelf. That will become clear to you in my first video that I put up from the new setup very, very soon. Let me just recap here. We've got a Ridley Gregg PSA rated 9 mint card into the collection. We've got a few Young Guns for the Sens. Nicholas Matinpalo, which means I don't now have to buy another set of Connor Bedard series cards. We've got a Tim Stutzler holographic FX, and Igor Sokolov. Let's go through these. We've got a Kirill Kaprizov again, so I can move on some of those hobby boxes I've got. We've got a sweet looking Jake Sanderson card. We've got another Tim Stutzler card here. We've got Jake Sanderson, very Jake Sanderson heavy video this. We've got a duos here of Mads Søgaard and Brady Tkachuk. Cam Talbot, Jake Sanderson, a Bottle Rockets of Brady Tkachuk. Had a brain dump there for some reason. And a rookie journey of Mads Søgaard. We've then got some loose cards here. We have got a patch for Marian Hossa. Looking forward to getting that in as protector in a minute. We have got a Jason Spezza, a non-authentic, sort of not non-authentic, a non-upper deck card of Martin Havlat. We've got a script of Wade Redden, another jersey patch of Daniel Alfredson. Let's see if I can move that down there. There we go. Daniel's the captain, so he goes above. Speaking of captains, Brady Tkachuk, Drake Batherson, Josh Norris, JBD, Derek Stepan, of course. And if anyone thinks I'm planting these in packs, I really am not. I can show you, I've got 7 of these cards now. Any pack I seem to open from, is this 2021, I get a Derek Stepan. It's usually in the first few packs as well, just like a throwaway card. Claude Giroux, Josh Norris again, Mad Sogard, Mark Kastelik, Mark Kastelik, Anton Volchenkov Young Guns card, and 2 of these Ice Premiers cards, which are numbered for Patrick Eves and also Brian McGrattan. So guys, hope you've enjoyed my first Mail Drop Monday video. A good selection of cards here, and I hope you've gotten something out of this and enjoyed. Please feel free to comment, rate and subscribe, where we'll be soon moving to my new setup, and it looks a lot better. It's better lit, and it means that I don't have to keep moving stuff off of my desk every time I want to record something. So yes, all good guys. I hope everyone's doing well, and until next time, please feel free to comment, rate and subscribe, and I'll see you all again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.